All right, I think we're live. What's up, everybody? Thursday night. Welcome back to the show. This is the first time we're doing 2 weeks back to back in a little over a month because it was San Diego Comic-Con exclusive week. No Mezco releases. A couple other releases from Sideshow we're going to be taking a look at. It's just me and Baz this week right now, and possibly the Diaz brothers if they decide to join us. We sent them a link, and they got Magic Cop 2 coming out on Indiegogo, so you should check that out. Without further ado, Baz, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? I'm good. The hurricane missed me. I just got a lot of rain for a little bit here and there, and not much though.
Dude, it rained 4 inches in less than an hour on the Cross Bronx Expressway.
Really?
Yeah, and there was cars floating. There was cars floating on the Cross Bronx.
That wasn't from Elsa, was it?
Yep.
Really? It came up by you?
Yep, and it's going to be overnight now through tomorrow morning. And then, stopping sometime around midday tomorrow or some shit. So
it upgraded to hurricane, right?
Yeah, like a tropical storm or some bullshit. But there's like waves of this not raining now, and then it's massive rain, and then no rain, and then ridiculous, and then nothing. So let's just hope we keep the power together through all this. Hey, what's up, Briscoe?
Right.
But that's good, though. I'm glad you guys are safe. Like 85. The humidity is like 95%.
Yeah, definitely. You want to keep your power.
Yeah, dude, it's like breathing through gills up here. You need gills.
Ooh, yeah, it's bad down here too, man.
Yeah. But anyways, what's up, CM Brock? How's it going? He's on time. Yay!
Wow, he's been on point lately.
Yeah, word. So anyways, shout out real quick to the Richard from the last time we went live. This fucking guy we immortalized. We have no idea who he is, but shout outs to him.
The dick.
Storm 4, what's up, guys? Still pouring over here too. What's up, Storm? How's it going? All right, Baz, enough with the bullshit. 2 minutes of nonsense. Let's start talking collectibles. Do you have any pickups this week?
I got this this came in. This is the Storm Collectibles what's his fucking name? 80s or some shit?
Aries.
There you go. I'm fucking prepared.
Yeah.
He's cool, man. He's a little bit smaller than the other characters in the same line, but he's pretty damn cool. Comes with three heads. I picked the extra shouty, angry head, and he's got the the long sword, and he's got a cool battle axe.
Nice wired cape too.
Man, he's the cape has the bendy. It's a cloth and it's got the bendy wire.
Nice.
And you can pose the cape and stuff. Yeah, I'm collecting the Storm Collectibles in just this line. So
wait, he's smaller than some of the other characters. Why would Ares be smaller than other characters?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. Well, they made Doomsday gigantic. I think Doomsday towers over everyone.
Oh wow.
I've got Darkseid, Doomsday, and what's the other one? Bane. Yeah.
Nice.
I did not get Lobo though. Right. I don't have a strong connection to Lobo. I wasn't collecting comics at the time when Lobo was at the height of his popularity.
You don't have a strong collection of Lobo? You?
Yeah. No, right? It's weird, right? Like I love metal. I freaking.
That's Gene Simmons on steroids, bro. It's a galactic
right?
Gene Simmons on steroids.
But unless I've like a lot of these characters I like because I've read them in the books and in the comics. Yeah. I never really collected Lobo. So
that's like that's Phil Diaz from Zade Brothers, his favorite character.
Yeah,
he's a big Simon Beasley fan. My first exposure to Lobo was the Lobo's Back.
Mm-hmm.
The final frag down thing where he dies and then he goes, no, I'm sorry. My first thing with Lobo wasn't that. It was when Billy Batson fought him. Remember that fight that they had in the Lobo goes to the bathroom? I forgot what it was, where it was. It was in a Lobo comic though. Lobo goes to like the bathroom in like an intergalactic bar and Billy's there drinking at the bar. He's drinking milk or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Lobo goes to take a piss, and a guy's already in there, and he takes the dude and he stuffs him into the toilet, and then pees on him, and he crushes him down, and then he goes back to the bar, and then Billy goes to the bathroom, Shazam, and he sees the guy's help me, and he's all crushed and stuffed into the toilet, and he's all busted up and shit.
Yeah.
So, Captain Marvel hates bullies. So he goes back out to the bar and he taps Lobo on the shoulder, and Lobo's drinking the beer and he punches him through the beer, like into his face. And he fucks Lobo up bad. And then Lobo jumps on his bike and wraps the chain around his neck and fucking starts taking him around the galaxy and just like smashing him into shit. Yeah, it's wild.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah. When comics were good,
I might have to change my stance on Lobo then.
Yeah.
I like the character. I just like, I don't have that connective tissue to it.
Yeah.
There's no story or like anything that really connects me to it. No media or,
Right. Yeah.
He's just a really cool, like fun character, but like.
I like when he shows up in other people's shit. Yeah.
Exactly. He's a complimentary character. A really awesome side character.
He shows up in this, and it's an old cartoon now, but it was Superman Unbound, I think it was, or something like that. It was a cartoon where like Superman has to fight Brainiac. That's like the overall story. It was one of the animation things. And Lobo shows up in the beginning and fucks Superman up, and they have like this big battle, and it leads to like Brainiac taking over and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I just saw it like a couple of months ago, and it was years old now at this point. I just kind of skipped that one and then went back and watched it.
Yeah, it's probably on HBO Max. I still have HBO Max.
Yeah, word. It's a good one to have. All right, so that's a pretty dope pickup. I got a pickup today too, but it's not in hand. I don't have anything in hand, but I pre-ordered something today. I was very happy about it. We spoke about this just about an hour ago, and we're going to bring it up. We're going to be taking a look at Sideshow's website up front because Mezco didn't put out shit this week. So there's no fucking nothing Mezco to talk about besides they're probably going to be showing off new figures next week, and what do you hope to see? And of course, we're all going to say Dr. Doom, and I don't know. I would say Lobo at this point for the sake of the conversation we just had. I don't know. Baz, any Mezco you want to see next week when they reveal shit?
Toy Fair's next week?
Yeah, it's like not even Toy Fair. It's like what's supposed to be San Diego Comic-Con, so they're just going to reveal a bunch of shit.
Oh,
so all the companies are just going to start showing shit off and competing for internet time.
Yeah, probably Dr. Doom. They've been hinting at that, recently, so.
Yeah, I'm hoping for Doom too. I think everybody is. I mean, we could all hope and pray for a Robin. That ain't going to happen. I'm trying to be more realistic this time around, temper my expectations because it's probably going to be 25 different roaches and stuff like that. I want a Mezco, Nightwing, or Robin. Yeah, Johnny, we all do. We all do, buddy. Your mouth to God's ears, pal. Oh no, that was it. I'm sorry. CM Brock's right. It wasn't Brainiac. It was the new one with Parasite. It was fucking Parasite that they fought. You are correct, buddy. I stand corrected. It was versus Parasite in that animation show. So that was the villain. Anyways, all right, let's share the enough. Back to the Sideshow site. So we're starting off with this bullshit this week. I got my Sideshow hat on, and it's time to talk some trash. But before we talk trash, I'm going to beam about the thing that I bought today, and that was the Dude. Hope you guys are seeing the Dude. Yes, you guys are seeing the Dude. I pre-ordered the Dude. I paid for it in full. I had a shitload of Sideshow points. My wife convinced me, stop waiting for Tweeterhead to make a Flash or an Aquaman by the end of the year, and just pre-order this, and you'll pay for it in full, and you like this movie. We love the Dude. So I bought the Dude, and I got the exclusive version, and the exclusive version, Baz, comes with a joint.
Nice.
Sideshow has an issue with people cursing. They have an issue with people not being all-inclusive. They have an issue with everything you could possibly imagine. Not marijuana. So I guess probably because it's legal now. So the Dude comes with an exclusive hand holding a joint. I think that
you want to be really fucking cool. You roll your own joint and you put it in this. We don't need your fucking fake joint side hoe.
Yeah, but the weed smell is going to infect the smell of the figure, though.
Who the fuck cares, bro? You want your Dude to smell authentic, man. This aggression will not stand, man.
So, yeah, no, of course. The Dude abides. I abide. I'll tell you what. He's got a great look right here. And I can guarantee you this is not what the final product is going to look like. But I don't mind, and I'll tell you why. Because he comes with the sunglasses. So if they fuck the eyes up a little bit, you could always cover most of that shit up, and it's still the Dude. It's instantly recognizable. And for Christ's sakes, it's Jeff Bridges. I mean, come on, man.
We need more Jeff Bridges figures in our lives.
Hell yeah. Look, he looks just like he's got the White Russian, right? He's like, hey, El Duderino, right? Let's see. And he's going to look great next to your Kurt Russell, right? You got the glasses you could put on him, with and without. He's got a bowling ball hand.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, very freaking cool.
Let's roll, man.
Dope. He's got his little bowling ball carrying case. That's cool. And he's got a White Russian. And he comes with a few White Russians.
I just want to know, what the fuck does this have to do with Vietnam?
I love the way the ice looks too. I love the sky. I think the best part of this figure is the glass right here. This little tiny bullshit accessories. It looks great. The sweater looks great.
Yeah, sweater.
He got these funny little slippers.
Oh, those fucking jelly fucking slippers or whatever.
Yep.
What are they?
Crocs. Yeah. Those are like weird Crocs.
Croc? Ew.
Okay. So he's got mad different hands.
Jelly
with the joint hand, the sunglasses, the bowling ball, and he's got 4 White Russians. All right. Of different, like, there's like different levels of the drink in it, too. It looks like. It's like one's like a full glass, one's 3/4, half, and then almost empty with the ice.
That's great.
So it's pretty cool. And then instead of coming with a rug, which he should have come with, no rug, his stand is the rug. So
yeah, that's fucking cool.
No, it is. That's a great idea. That's a great idea for a stand. If you're not going to
really brings the whole room together, you know what I mean?
This is going to bring the whole collection together. Figure, I'm hoping. Right? Yeah, look, he looks awesome, man.
Jezebel asked, "Are they going to make Jesus?"
Oh yeah, right. Somebody asked, "They're gonna." I hope they do the John Goodman to go along with him. I doubt it. I'll tell you what, though. All these Sideshow figures, right, that get shitted on, the Escape from New York Snake Plissken, even the Beetlejuice. The Beetlejuice I would love to have gotten, but it was really bad. All those figures are really, really expensive now. They were all between $190 and like this one's $250, and they all winded up being close to $500 on the aftermarket at one point or another, $300 to $500 or somewhere around there. So this figure is probably not going to be an instant sellout, but when he does sell out, you ain't going to see another company do a figure like this. So I'm all over it.
So it's probably going to rise up in price pretty quickly and stay there.
I would say so when it eventually does sell out, and which might not be for a while, but because it took forever for Snake Plissken and Ash to sell out. It took like 2 years for Ash to sell out. Now he's mad expensive, and that's a great figure.
This movie is such a cult hit, man. There's so many fans of this movie. They have like their own conventions.
Yeah, oh yeah, they do, right?
Yeah. So I mean, once they find out, if they find out about this figure, man, shit.
Yeah, word.
See people that don't collect getting this, that are just fans of this movie.
This is my favorite reveal of the week. This is my favorite 1/6 scale reveal of the last 3 years.
Yeah.
This is the type of shit that I like to see. This got me infinitely much more excited than, and they announced, we're going to do a dude figure, right? They announced that a while ago, but you didn't see it. You're finally seeing it this week. Hot Toys had their figures come out this week. And that was like,
hold on 1 second.
All right. So Sideshow announced their figures this week for the
in the bag.
It's funny. He puts himself on that, but he doesn't mute the camera. He's just, hold on a second, and he just keeps talking.
They're by the fridge in the camera. By the camera. I mean, by the fridge. I don't know. Anyway.
So, exactly. So, Sideshow had Sideshow. Hot Toys had their reveals for their summer exclusives, and personally, I think they're dog shit, and we'll talk about them next. So, all right, enough of the dude. I pre-ordered them, got them for free. I had like $800 in Sideshow points, and now I have like $500, $550, $560, some bullshit like that. But I got him, so he'll be in the collection next year sometime. You got your exclusive and non-exclusive version. Version. Definitely not a virgin. Definitely not a virgin.
American Virgin figures.
More solicitations for movies that dropped this week that okay. Yeah, I still don't know if I like them. You know what? I don't collect the Marvel movie stuff unless it's Hot Toys.
This is
And
getting like
even then, I don't
mixed
even collect
reviews,
it.
man.
It is?
Yeah, not everyone's really fucking loving this fucking movie. It's kind of bland, I heard.
Yeah, well, you know what? That means you're a bigot and you're a racist and you hate women and you're a
Of course.
misogynist and you're all the ists, Baz. You're all the ists. I think she looks pretty good from that angle. Straight on, not so much. This is an Iron Studios, so it's much smaller, much harder to capture the likeness. Obviously, the paint job is going to be top notch, and she looks good. I like the pose. I like the little diorama down here. Pretty cool. Got like little blades on these things now. I guess she's like wielding like these little mini hatchets. Okay. So it's getting mixed reviews. Have you heard anything specifically that people just aren't feeling it? They're feeling it, not feeling it, shit like that?
Yes, I just like it's mediocre. It's like the consensus of people who are not liking it, And then you have the people who are just like, like, oh, it's good, it's great, whatever, the Disney ass kissers.
Oh yeah.
But, I mean, the truth is somewhere in the middle. So,
yeah,
but I saw a lot of reviews that just panned it for just being, like same old, basically.
Oh, they're gonna start falling into that same old shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you go away for a while. See, like Marvel was in a groove, man, and then COVID kind of killed the momentum.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, now they're faced with now we're going to start watching Marvel movies again. And if it starts feeling like we've seen it already, it's going to be a big problem. Then
I'm honestly kind of bored with it all.
Right. Well, then you'll see
go away for a few years.
It's been away for 3 years. This is the first movie since 2019.
Yeah, you need to go way longer, actually. Then,
you'll wind up seeing probably the pendulum swing back the other way for like more serious, a little bit more like Robert Pattinson's Batman. Will bring it back to the serious, probably.
That's the movie that nobody asked for. I really don't care about that either.
Really?
Yeah, come on, man. Do we need another really hardcore, gritty Batman?
Yeah, well, then you could always have Marvel Batman.
We should actually have Marvel Batman, actually.
Holy shit.
We need to lighten it up, More
hey, look,
like the animated
you're preaching to the choir, man. You know how I feel about that shit. I'm just fucking shocked as all hell to hear you say it.
Well, yeah, I think it's ran its course. It's the goofy concept. They've tried to make it like so seriously real world.
Right.
And none of it is really real world. Nobody would dress up in a fucking bat outfit and fight a clown. And if they would, they'd kill the fucking clown once and for all.
Yeah. Well, he died in what you call it, man. He died in the Batman 89.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'd go for something just really fucking almost like Power Rangers goofy.
Oh my God, no! That's the last thing I want.
We've had hardcore realism Batman to death. It's done. That's
so you're saying it has to go goofy now in order for it to go back the other way?
It doesn't have to be like close to. All right, like what was it? 68, the 66 series, right?
Right.
Something colorful and light, but not as goofy as that. But something's just it's very superhero-y. Embraces the goofiness, kind of like not too serious.
So Batman Forever.
Okay, yeah, maybe Batman Forever, but a little bit better than that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Or just a better movie. But a better movie. Okay. Yeah, I hear you.
A better face, definitely, but it's a goofy concept, man. It's colorful heroes, colorful villains. Maybe something animated series, but even a lighter Batman. I think Batman has gotten too fucking dark.
Well, I love the Brave and the Bold series. That cartoon. I mean, that cartoon's mad old now. It's fucking 10 years old, but
okay, yeah. So, okay, even just like the Batman and the Brave and the Bold cartoon, yeah. Okay, yeah, something cool like that, yeah.
Hey, Baz, did you pre-order your Sideshow Con 2021 Deluxe $150 swag bag of shit?
What a bunch of crap that you're just gonna throw in your closet and just like not look at for like a year or two.
And before you go, hey, I got this.
Huh?
You don't want your Sideshow jacket or your Sideshow baseball tee?
That's something a fangirl would wear. Some shit. Be like, see, I'm a fan. I always like comics.
You got a bunch of pins, right? You got Kevin Smith pin.
Oh, fuck him. He's a fucking sellout shill. Fuck. Go cry about a fucking flashed fucking TV show, you bitch.
A bunch of stickers and an attendee badge. Not that you're actually going anywhere. Not that you'll actually show it to anyone because you'll be sitting in your fucking house wearing it, but an attendee badge. And that's it. No discount. Like, all right, at least Mezco was like, you buy our bag of shit and we're going to give you discounts on a future figure or something. Sideshow was just like, buy a bunch of clothes to fucking pimp us.
Why?
So you can let your geek side show, man. The fuck?
Buy batteries just in case the fucking lights go out and fucking the fucking handy flashlight. Buy this shit. Buy a power generator. $150? Get the fuck out.
Oh god.
Your swag. Your swag.
Well, look. All right, look.
This shit you go to like the fucking Ethiopians and shit.
Look. You can talk all the shit you want for $150, but for $55, you can get everything minus the jacket.
Hold on. Who's this?
Thank you for choosing Hilton Hotels. We would like to inform you that thanks to the friends your membership is drawn to receive a complimentary stay.
Fuck you. I don't know. I thought that would be like an auto insurance fucking phone. You ever get those calls?
Yeah, all the time.
This is some
I get those too. All right, so yeah, I pre-ordered my $55 Sideshow swag set.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. So for $270, Hot Toys put out this thing. And all right, before I completely trash this, I just want to say it looks really cool.
That's
look
the
awesome.
essence of Spider-Man, right? Cyborgs.
It's from the run of Eric Larson, The Return of the Sinister Six, where Spider-Man has to fight the Sinister Six in a 6-issue set, and then they fuck him up in like the first 2 issues, and he has to go and get like all Rob Liefeld out, even though it's Eric Larson doing it.
That's a badass run, but
and then like Solo's in it, and that Ghost Rider shows up to help him. So it's like, but this is from the Spider-Man video game. It's like the video game version of that.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, it looks cool. If I'm going to have a Spider-Man, it's definitely not going to be this one. I guess if you collected every Spider-Man figure, if you like, all I do is collect Spider-Man, then I would say definitely get this, because this is just a cool looking variant from a comic series that actually was an awesome series.
All right. You're right. All right. I can't shit on it. It's all right.
But really, we're going to do this fucking video game shit again. We're back on this fucking hamster wheel. Really, bro?
They just try. Yeah, it's Spider-Man, Iron Man, Spider-Man,
Iron Man. Oh god! And then now it's Spider-Man apparently as Iron Man, half Iron Man, Spider-Man, or some shit. But everyone was like, Cyborg's coming, and then they was like, well, you get Spider-Man Cyborg for the JLA guys. Well, like
that's very 90s, bro. Right? It's very 90s.
Oh yeah, this is mad 90s, bro.
He's got the belt pouches and shit.
Yep.
And
yep.
The fucking metal arm. Everyone had a metal arm in the fucking 90s. Right?
Oh, Cable Cell, Spider-Man gets a metal arm. You get a metal arm. It was like Rob Liefeld was like the fucking like the Oprah of metal arms in the 90s for comics. But anyways, Trev McGuire says you can wear that badge sitting at home on your couch like a schmuck.
Yo, there's people that would do that, bro.
I know they're gonna do it. You guys watch those Sideshow shows. I left all those groups. Now I'm just part of like the Sideshow, like this item dropped today for pre-order page.
Yeah.
But none of like their let your geek Sideshow, let your Sideshows. I left all those fucking groups. I was like, I'm done with that, because I'm just getting angry looking at it, and I don't want to be angry at Sideshow because you see, I rock the hat, and they got great customer service. So even though I shit on them, I buy from them all the time. That's just some shit you're gonna have to figure out for yourself, guys. But so as long as I stay away from the negative.
What that sideshow, the sideshow, what you call it, the live show? That's fucking
yeah, the fucking united team of intergalactic, yay, let's hold hands, rainbows for everyone. It's like friendship in Mortal Kombat. Watching that shit.
I hope they get paid to be that fucking shitty.
No, it's not paid. Well, I mean, the guys that work there get paid. I would assume.
That's what I'm saying, like, to just neuter yourself unless they enjoy being that friggin' bland.
Yeah, but I'll stick with my $20 legend. Thank you very much.
Yeah, right. Jesus
there you go.
Christ,
that's right. I think Deathlock was in that series too. Good call. Can't wait for Tila in the Master Universe. I heard there's no Skeletor and a manly Evelyn. Skeletor I've seen him in the coming attractions. I hope he's in it. And Tila looks like a dude. Tila Deadup looks like a fucking dude. Not to segue for a moment, but I was looking at the Masters of the Universe like stills, and I was like, wow, Tila looks like a guy, bro.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like really, man. Like I like look, dude. A chick could be muscular. Look at Cara Dune. She's fucking Diesel. She looks like she could take a punch and fuck somebody up. She also happens to be Gina Carano. So Tila should kind of be in that same vein, but I don't know about chiseled, like tranny jaw, Diesel, cock ripped arms. I don't know.
Listen, I'm a big Masters fan. I've always loved Tila as a character, but I feel like this is just a bait and switch for fans. Like this is really going to be the Tila show.
Right.
And, Tila is not a lead character in Masters of the Universe. It's He-Man. If anything, it should have been Prince Adam.
Right.
The lead. And they made him look like a sickly, looking stick figure in there. And like he basically he looks like a wimp, and Tila's gonna lead him to on his journey. But it should have been the hero's journey as Prince Adam trying to regain the power sword.
Right.
To once again become He-Man. But it looks like it's gonna be Prince Adam tagging along with manly Tila.
Oh God!
You know
what though? That's right. I hate to say it, and I love the guy's movies and all that. I used to listen to his podcast, but that's right up Kevin Smith's alley.
Yeah,
with his, I don't like talking bad about the guy and the way the way I would. You know what? I don't know nothing about him. I'm not going to say nothing bad about the guy. I have no reason to. He was fucking.
That's just the trend in Hollywood now. You just like it's nonstop female lead protagonists all the time. You're not going to see any male leads anymore.
Yeah. And I'm cool with it here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I play.
We've always been cool with it here and there. It's just that they're overdoing it.
I don't even mind if it doesn't seem like it's 50-50 anymore. That's what's pissing me off. Mm-hmm. I'm down with 50-50 because I could funk with a Diesel chick that's like heroic and doing shit. Like I actually want to see that underwater movie with what's her face, the girl from Twilight. I keep forgetting her name. She has like this movie where like she's in a ship or like a submarine or something, and it's like the water starts rising and shit.
Underwater.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Underwater. Right. It looks pretty cool, and I could dig it. I'm with it. But it seems like everywhere you look these days. Anyways.
Bullshit. And they also they race swapped King Grayskull.
Yeah, I watched what's his face. I watched this guy. Who's the black dude that does the oh damn it, he's a YouTuber. He's fucking awesome. He's got a beard. He kind of looks like shit.
Eric July.
I the update. Who?
Eric July.
Yeah. Oh, he's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And he went in on it, man.
Yeah.
He went in on it hard, and he's like, original characters. This is bullshit. He's mad good. So if you guys don't know who we're talking about, check out Eric July is his name.
Eric July, Young Ripper.
Young Ripper, that's him. Yeah, Young Ripper on YouTube. He's fucking awesome.
It's too big.
He knows his shit, bro.
Grayskull is supposed to be Prince Adam and Adora's ancestor. So how do you go from Grayskull, a black King Grayskull, to King Randor, who kind of looks like friggin' English English nobleman or like.
Well, they said it because they didn't want to make a new character because nobody likes Sir Laserlot or some shit. Like that was the direct quote from the director. Like no one likes new characters, so we didn't want to put a new character in and take time away from the old characters. So we might as well just make an old character.
But it is a new character if you swap it out like that. It is a new character,
right? So.
Laserlot, it would actually be cool if you had somebody good writing in.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's just it. Is that it's like, why bother writing something when I can just go, this is going to sell based on it just being what it is. So put it out.
Yeah, they want to exploit the brand name.
Yeah.
And then when they change the mixture or the ingredients of the brand, they get pissed off at the people who are fans of that brand, and they label you this or that. It's a fucking tired.
Oh, look who's watching, Baz.
Formula. Donnie. What happened to Donnie this week? He didn't want to come on?
He's been banished to the ether. He's in the fucking what is it? The Phantom Zone. I'm playing. I'm just playing. No, I threw it out. I thought the Diaz brothers were coming on, so I figured let's not have 100 fucking people on, and then they never showed up. So here we are.
Well, no, he said that they were working, but they'll come on when they get home.
Okay, that's cool.
So they're probably still on their way home or some shit. They'll jump on.
Right.
If it's still on by then.
Yeah, word. So moving along to must-haves. Speaking of must-have, must pre-order, must order it all. Gotta have it because the fucking market isn't flooded with enough of this shit. Another Mandalorian from Iron Studios. But you knew they were going to do every damn version of this character too. Which is fine because if you collect statues and inexpensive ones, this is the way to go. I'm sure it's going to look dope in person, but I'm just sick and tired of the same shit all the time, which is why I went so crazy over that Elvis statue, Baz, even though I never winded up getting it because I was like, God damn it, at least it's something just different to look at. And then they have Moff Gideon, and you can have them kind of square off against one another. All right, let's see the likeness on Moff Gideon. Yeah, he looks pretty good, I guess. On my way, he wrote. Holy shit, he must have been fucking listening. He's like, I'm on my way, Diaz.
Oh, shit.
He just hit me up and was like, on my way. Throw up the bat signal. And they will come, right? If you tell them, if you call them, they will come. What's up, dude? All right.
He's like one of the best actors working today.
Giancarlo Esposito, yeah, he's fucking awesome. He really is. You know what's awesome about him? He was in fucking Harley Davidson in the Marlboro Man, bro.
Oh, shit, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Young guy.
That's right. He played what's his face was his brother-in-law. Big John Studd was the guy marrying his sister, and his sister was played by Vanessa Williams.
Oh shit.
Yep.
His father is from Italy. He's Italian.
He is. Well, but a name like Giancarlo Esposito, I mean, it's like
his father's an little Italian guy.
Yeah. Trev says my pit builder figure just jumped up in value overnight. Why? Any reason for that? I mean, shit, it's already a expensive figure.
Gail Keown, the artist and creator, joined Comicscape.
Holy shit! Really? That's right. Because I watched it when he was on with Ethan the other night.
He joined All Caps Comics, and he's going to publish under Ethan's imprint. So,
holy shit! You know what? Good for these guys, man. Fucking good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Yeah, we're going to be taking a look in a little while about when the Diaz brothers comes on. We're going to take a closer look at the Cyber Frog figures on Indiegogo that are part of what's Ethan Van Skyver's new Indiegogo thing that he's doing. So we'll take a look at that. With Dead Lee, not to be confused with Dan Lee. We haven't seen Dan Lee in a while. What's up, buddy? If I can't pose it, I don't want it. Yeah, I used to be like that too. There are certain statues, like the ones behind me. Obviously, anything superpowers related, I'm going to eat up. I've said that 1,000 times on the show, and I'll say it again. And until they start making fucking action figures of superpower style, and they have to be like Mezco or Hot Toy level, then I'm going with this. So they are also released. We did take a look at this last week. This is the White Vision. So it's just a white version of it's another fucking Marvel flavor of the month bullshit, but whatever. I'm watching. You know what kind of bothered me, Baz, is I was watching recently. You know what? Here he is. Hold on. That thought is going to have to be on hold. Let's take this down. And let's introduce our buddy from the universe of Zaid Comics and the master of Magic Cop, soon to be released Magic Cop 2, Mr. Phil Diaz. What's up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
How's it going, man?
Good. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, it's been a while. How you been?
Good. Just got home from work, and I literally just sent all the files into the printers yesterday for the proof copy. So everything should be coming back and having stuff fulfilling by the end of the month.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because we were talking about pickups of the week, and I forgot I got this in this week.
Yeah,
in the mail.
All right, what does it say on the back? It says "See you soon," right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I got the last one you sent out, which was the first one I received from you, right? Last year, right?
Yeah.
I remember I got it. I got it out of my fucking mailbox, and it said "See you soon," and I took it literally. And I start looking around my neighborhood. I'm like, "See you soon." And I'm like, what the fuck?
You send this to guys from the Bronx. We don't take that shit lightly. It's more literal.
And I asked Jezebel, I was like, yo, what's going on? Phil's coming here? What the fuck?
That's awesome.
What is with that stalker shit, bro? What's with the see you soon?
Because the comic's coming.
No, I thought you were coming. You get the wrong idea, bro. Don't freak people out, man.
Hey, you and your brother must have had to write "See you soon" like 1,000 times, right?
Yeah, we did the first 100 backers that were in the U.S. got those shipped out early,
Nice.
And then everybody else is getting them with their book. So
Cool.
So something special for everybody.
Very
we got
cool.
this in too. I don't know if you guys know, but we did a reprint of the first book. So this is like the first book, right?
Yep.
You guys got that one.
Yep.
So we did a reprint with a new cover. Kelsey Shannon did this awesome cover.
That's a
for
nice
the
cover.
reprints.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So that's up there too. And this one's kind of remastered too. I had an editor go look over the spellings and stuff for the lettering, and I just revamped that. But yeah, brand new cover. That's the proof of the reprint for the first book. So
Nice.
That's Kelsey Shannon just does dynamic action beautifully, bro.
yeah,
The movement on those characters look amazing.
killed it.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for fucking Magic Cop 2, man. The you guys got to not give up on that. I hope it's doing well. I know that you guys really blew it off with that book you had of all the characters.
Yeah, Lost Pages.
Lost Pages. Yeah, I know that did really well for you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you went back to Magic Cop 2 because I just fucking love the universe.
Yeah.
Like that. I like the other characters too, but like Magic Cop, because those were such smaller stories, which was nice because it was kind of like a little anthology kind of thing too, which was nice. But Magic Cop is like its own encompassed world. I feel like I'm like reading like a weird sci-fi version of like Grand Theft Auto Vice City, you know? It's like, so it's fucking cool, man. I'm digging that.
Yeah, and we're going back to after Magic Cop 2. We're doing the second Lost Pages, so that one's gonna be less like an anthology. It's gonna be focused more on one character. It's gonna focus on the silhouette. So yeah, we have a sign up list for that. That's doing really well. We're actually holding a contest. If anyone is interested in original art, we have a bunch of original pieces from the book that are like head sketches that a bunch of my friends did, and they're of the character The People, who's like this vigilante character. I think you saw on Facebook I did a post, and you're like, "Oh, this."
Do you have if you could bring up a post, I'll share. I'll screen share it here as you're talking.
Sure. Let me look for something. So, and all people have to do is just sign up for the mailing list, and then they're able to win one of these. They'll have a chance to win one of these pieces. There's a bunch of them, so let me pull them up and we could cycle through them.
Yeah, see you soon.
Wish you were here.
No, it says wish you were her. Did you see that?
Oh. Okay. It still looks like here though a little bit, but okay.
Wish you were her.
Wish you were her. Is that some sort of transphobic kind of messaging?
So check these out. These are the pieces of The People that a bunch of amazing artists did. This one, Shelby Robertson, who's a kick-ass artist. He's also he worked at Maximum Press back in the day under like Rob Liefeld.
I was going to say, yeah.
Brega. He's inked some stuff that Dan Freg has done, but he has his own book called Ragetality's War on Indiegogo. That's pretty kick-ass. But he did this with markers and pens. Sorry, my dog's gonna be barking. But another piece by Avery Butterworth, who actually does some of the art. He's actually the artist for the people. And yeah, this one's great. I don't know if you guys know Dan Plagle. He goes by Boob Dan Art.
Titty guy.
I'll pop this one out.
That's the titty artist.
Yeah, Lady Liberty with the people. Pretty badass.
Nice.
And then EJ Morgis did his version of it, American Eagle. So we kind of did this for Independence Day. There you go. Baz is getting ready. Joe Ball. And this one's my favorite. An artist that goes by the name of Booty Juice.
Booty Juice is awesome, bro.
Yeah, he's so good, man.
Doesn't he draws with like markers?
Yeah, so this is traditional Copic markers and pen. I'm working with him on doing more head sketches like this for the campaign. So if people want original art, we're going to be offering some originals by Booty Juice, and really want to work with him on a book in the future. He's amazing.
So where do they sign up for this?
You guys could, I don't know if I'm modded in the chat. Let me see if I could drop the link. But you could Google the Lost Pages Volume 2 and it'll come up. Let me I'm not modded in the chat, so I can't drop it. Let me drop it in the private chat.
How the fuck do you I don't even know how to do that shit.
To mod people, you have to we got some good signups today. You have to go onto YouTube yourself as you're signed in, and then anyone in the chat, you can click on the 3 little dots next to their name in the chat, and then you could set a moderator.
All right, hold on. I'm doing that now. Put something in the chat, dude.
All right, cool. I'll just type in
Wait, Zade Comics right there. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Head moderator.
Oh.
There you go. You're now modding.
Sweet.
So
Yeah, so I'll drop this. And you guys, if you haven't signed up, it's free. You just drop in your email and you'll be entered to win one of those pieces. And then you also get we're going to do a secret trading card for if you guys back the book, you'll get a really cool trading card by an awesome artist.
Nice. That's freaking cool. Cool as hell. Love it. Can't wait. And the Magic Hop will be shipping out by the end of the month. And I got my too. So you guys just doing the books first? You guys have all the merch and shit too?
We're going to be sending out all at the same time. Yeah, we're in the next couple of weeks. We're going to be, printing those stickers and posters, and we all have the cups already.
Oh, you got the cups. All right, good. Yeah, because I got the cup.
All the boxes came in yesterday, so we're right now just in preparation for fulfillment, and the first shipment should be out probably the last week of this month.
Nice, excellent shit. So all right, Baz, you gonna hang with us for a minute, Phil?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. So I was mentioning this, right? And I saw somebody under the Facebook chat in one of the 1-6 groups that was like, oh, like the what if shit dropped today, right? Like the Marvel what if comics fucking cartoon shit that's going to be on Disney Plus, like their new show, right? So it's all MCU, right? It's all like, what if this happened in the MCU and that happened? So it's all movie focused, because I guess that's like their main focus now, right? To not alienate like these new fans, not the old school fans like us. They're just interested in the new people. So that was kind of like, all right, I'm gonna give it a watch. It looks cool. The animation looks really good, but I'm kind of like, oh, here we go, and I got to rewatch Iron Man 1 again and watch this other shit happen, and what if that happened, and what, so on and so forth. But
I saw that. It's weird.
Somebody actually wrote like, hey, is it too early to ask for a Captain Carter, right? Because Sharon Carter becomes like the British Captain America or some shit in one of the episodes.
Uh-huh.
And like 2 other characters, and I'm like, in fucking Hot Toys form already. Like, you guys are just willing to drop $250 on some shit you haven't even fucking seen yet. Like, what?
The Captain Carter reminded me of that Marvel character Union Jack. You remember that?
Yeah,
the British guy. Yeah.
the reason why I have the Vision up as I'm talking about that is because this is the same shit to me. It's like this fucking thing just came out. Like, can I reminisce about it for a second? You know? And that's why it's just not sitting right with me lately. It seems like they're just trying to cash in on the immediate clicks, like I have to have it now because it's the hot thing right now.
So
But
he
then
looks like that in the show?
This is like in the show. No, he's regular Vision in the show.
Right.
And then what happens is that the government winds up. Spoiler alert! You should have seen it by now. It's almost a year. The government is making their own Vision from like they're rebuilding Vision. Like Scarlet Witch uses her magic to bring Vision back to life, and then like the old Vision parts that are dead are remolded and reformed by the government. And they make the White Vision, who's like the evil version of Vision. You know. And then they have a big battle at the end. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool at the end. They have a battle, but they have like after they punch each other for a little bit, they have like a battle of wits and like what it means to be like human and have feelings and shit. So it's like they go from just realizing they can't like beat each other up physically to having like this like conversation where at any minute shit's about to blow off again, kind of. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But you know,
3D print.
Whatever. Anyways, I digress. People just want to fucking buy shit and spend like hundreds of fucking dollars on glorified Marvel Legends. I just can't wrap my head around it.
Well, this is what Vision looked like originally, right? In the comics.
Yeah.
He was white, all white. I remember that from when I was a kid. I would go to this like mini golf place and they'd have an arcade in it. And the arcade Avengers was like Captain America and Avengers arcade game. And the Vision you would play was White Vision.
Yeah, it's Captain America and the Avengers. Yep, I love that.
Like what you call it? They had Thunderstrike was in that game too, so that was like the '90s version of the characters.
Yeah, no, it was. I really liked that game. I had that game on Genesis. It came out. I remember I got that for one Christmas. One Christmas I got that game, and I got Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and that game was fucking impossible. So I just played the Avengers a lot.
All those Indiana Jones games were hard.
Yeah, they were filming that, and Harrison Ford got injured, and they were taking a break.
Walking upstairs, apparently. Harrison Ford needs a stunt double to speak now. So, anyways, all right. So we got a Comicsgate. Are you guys relatively Comicsgate? I know you guys are down with them. You guys consider yourselves Comicsgate?
Oh yeah, I think everybody else would as well. You know.
All right, cool.
Our backers and viewers and stuff.
All right, yeah. Well, I mean, we kind of are. We're like, you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, I support Comicsgate, so I guess I'm fucking down with it. Yo, nice Macho Man shirt, bro. That's a fucking OG shirt right there, bro.
Oh yeah.
All right. So speaking of Comicsgate, Cyberfrog. This is the first wave Cyberfrog action figures from your boy Ethan Van Skyver. For those of you that don't know who the hell is Ethan Van Skyver, go kill yourself. Ethan Van Skyver is a world-renowned artist. I would assume I know him from the Green Lantern Rebirth series. That's where he like kind of seemed to like really hit it big with the Rebirth, and he did Flash Rebirth. He was pretty much responsible, him and Jeff Johns, for completely revitalizing DC Comics, and he created who's the girl Green Lantern, Baz?
Jessica Cruz.
Jessica Cruz. He created her. He created, I'm sure, a shitload of characters from the Sinestro War and he had to do with all that shit.
Atrocitus is the big red lantern.
Right. He did Atrocitus. So go and check out the Sinestro War. Really stop watching us and go read that. But then when you're done reading that, come back and oogle at these Cyberfrog figures. So Cyberfrog is this new creation. It's not really that new right now. It's from All Caps Comics. This Baz, I guess you could maybe speak more about who Cyberfrog is, what Ethan's deal is, because I don't actually own a Cyberfrog.
You know, that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah, well, it's like Cyberfrog was actually the first comic he ever published before he got to DC. When he was like, 19 or whatever, he created Cyberfrog, published the character under Harris Comics, which at the time had Vampirella and other characters. And then he hooked up, I think it was at Harris when Creed was also there. I'm trying to do his Creed. So it was like Creed, Snowman from Matt Martin, and Cyberfrog, and they were all buddies. and he was like riding the indie wave until he got picked up by DC to do work on Impulse, and then his career shot up with DC in the early 2000s and stuff. But yeah, so Cyberfrog's been his creation, and then after he left DC after some like blacklisting stuff from the company, he went full force into indie and then went into Comicsgate and did Cyberfrog. So now he's coming out with action figures, which is crazy.
Yeah, and they're actually he actually mentions a few times that he wants them to be as dope as Marvel Legends. So you're looking at multiple points of articulation. The toes articulate on these things. You got wrist joints, multiple hands, different types of heads. Those will be unlockable perks. Double knees. I believe it's single on the elbows. I'm not sure. Rotator. You got ball joints up where they all belong. You guys know what the deal is. So you have a 90s Cyberfrog figure, which is this one here. Then you have the modern Cyberfrog. Right, you get this Heather Swain action figure that comes with the set, or you can buy them all individually.
Yeah, or the Vespas, which is the bad guys. So yeah, the whole basics of the story of Cyberfrog is now in 2019 or whatever when the book came out. Is there's this alien invasion of giant killer wasps called Vespas. Yeah, so this is crazy. I really love how the 90s Cyberfrog looks, because it's a little bit more goofy, has like very cool expressions, and yeah, it's just that old school. Because the comics, if you read them, they were very edgy. They talk about pop culture references and stuff in it. Cyberfrog was kind of like reminded me of like The Mask, where he was like an asshole, he, like almost like a teenager.
Right.
Trying to be
very
edgy.
like 90s Quentin Tarantino kind of edgy kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But there's a bunch of different like switch outs and stuff. If he gets to a certain stretch goal, like he'll add like a different blaster hand. You could switch out different heads for each of the characters and stuff. So yeah, that's the 90s one with the big eyes. I'd love that.
That's awesome. That's a stretch goal. How much is that, Rob?
The figure is for all the figures are 40 individually. The full set is 195.
No, the stretch goal. How much does it have?
Let's see, 600. An extra swap out head with an evil grin. Get him, Cyberfrog. 600,000. You get the swap out head, but I think that you get like for 500,000, you get an extra set of hands for him. You get for 450 that you get like the stands.
That's across all figures. So I think all of them except for the Vespas have these switch out stretch goals, and then like so when they get to 700, everybody gets a new hand switch out. So he gets the holding the head of the Vespas. The regular Cyberfrog gets the blaster hand, I believe, and I think the chick Heather Swain gets a new weapon or something.
She has like multiple head sculpts too and shit. He gets like firepower and blasters, and they're gonna show you this Heather character here, right? She looks pretty cool.
Yeah. She's badass.
She's like
they give you a breakdown of all the articulation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's 400,000 to make the toys. If they hit that goal, they're already more than halfway there. It's been up for 2 days. Then they, obviously they all get the switch out hands, and then she gets the ponytail head sculpt. So everyone's gonna get a different head sculpt, like he said, across the board, or switch out hands, or extra whatever the hell it is. She'll get a smiley head sculpt. This is like totally Farrah Fawcett looking layered hair there. That's very nice. Dig it. Then she has a weapons pack that you can unlock, and the big drink, and a whole bunch of shit. This really deserves to make. Look how big these fucking things are too. Look at the size of this cool alien thing. And this is cool. Like even if you're just into cool monstery looking stuff. Let's say you don't give a shit about Cyberfrog or Heather Swain, but you like cool looking monstery characters to go along with your Marvel Legends. The Vespas, I guess they're called, is just a dope looking fucking toy to begin with.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm definitely gonna get the 90s Cyberfrog one because I don't know what's up with my bank is like blocking Indiegogo for some reason right now, so I have to call them. They're not letting me back things. So yeah, I'm part of a credit union, so they like switch things all the time. Yeah, there's like little larva that comes in different bases, and stuff.
Yep.
It's really
He's
cool.
like-
And you guys know I'm a huge statue guy. I'm not huge into like articulated figures and stuff, but that 90s Cyberfrog is really cool. And I'm pretty sure because he has all these sculpts, right? And he could take the sculpt and pose it however he wants now and make it into a statue. So I think he'll do a statue campaign sometime in the future after this one.
Right.
And he definitely said that if this is successful, he's going to do more action figures, like a phase 2 line where it's Cyberfrog's brother, Salamandroid, who's huge, like he's much bigger than Cyberfrog. And then also like the villains of the universe. And there's some really wacky villains. Like there's a guy named Shocker Roach, and he's like Shocker from Spider-Man with like electricity and stuff. It's a bunch of cool, crazy villains. So
Yeah, no, I dig it, man. I think that's really cool. I'm happy for him. I hope everything works out. This is dope. I love all the switch outs. The articulation is there on these things apparently, and they looks like if he hits all of his stretch goals. Oh, and there's like another thing too. If you sign up, I think he just released this today. Like you get like a bucket of chicken or something, or like a swap out hand with a chicken drumstick in Cyberfrog's hand.
So that was the mailing list sign up. So I don't think you could sign up anymore. It was
Right.
basically like the same thing I have for my mailing list. But yeah, you get a swap out Cyberfrog hand where he's holding a bucket of chicken because that's what he loves to eat in the comic.
Right.
Chicken Shack. But yeah, he's like really trying to appeal to guys like you that love the articulation and posing for pictures and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
he's trying to research all those action figure groups and the people that collect this stuff. So if you guys are looking for articulated figures, he's definitely appealing to the crowd that likes that stuff.
Yeah, word. No, that's the way to do it, man. Sometimes when you do if you're gonna do an action figure release, I know it could be a little bit demanding on the wallet because these things are really, really, really expensive to make.
Yeah.
Like crazy expensive. But if you got the amount of people that'll back it and all that other shit, I mean, the way to do it, go big or go home, make it like Marvel Legends style. That's the way you got to do it. And I think that, I think your characters would like of the people or the silhouette, like that would be a pretty dope, like it kind of reminds me, it would like someone had mentioned the Build-A-Figure pit, right? Remember the Baz, what was it, like an articulated like a Marvel Legendy type line, but it had like Madman and it had like Savage Dragon and
that was the pit, the figures that came with Build-A-Figure parts.
Right, but it was like just weird. It wasn't like mainstream superheroes. It was all like the independent characters.
Legendary Heroes, I think it was called.
That's what it was called, Legendary Heroes. Yeah, those are pretty good figures, man. And that was a while ago. But yeah, that's like reminds me of like having like the Lost Pages characters, like kind of.
I would love to do stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, Ethan's a full force into this stuff, and I can't wait till the thing gets funded and it actually comes to fruition. But he like just got like 2 warehouses because he's making so much product. He needs somewhere to put it, so when he ships it out. So yeah, he just got like a bunch of like 2 warehouses so when this stuff happens, he can be ready to ship the stuff out of there. But yeah, he's killing it, and it's so cool to see. Hopefully we could get there and make some statues with other the Lost Pages characters. That would be a dream of mine.
Hell yeah. No, I could totally fucking see that, man. All right. Let's see. I gotta figure out let me get rid of this on the stream. We're gonna jump back into Hot Toys land for a second, but I gotta re-screen share. Oh, yes.
More Hot Toys. Yeah, and speaking of Pit, these Pit comics.
Everybody's busting out their pit stuff, huh? Everybody. I've seen it all over Twitter.
Yeah. Dude, Dale Keown. It's pretty sick.
He's mad cool, man.
Yeah, the interview was great.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Has he been on any other stream since the first one?
I don't think so, no.
No, right? Okay.
Well, here's the other fucking release. So Hot Toys released 3 Toy Fair exclusives. This is the second dumb fucking thing that they released. Neon Tech Iron Man 4.0, because if you haven't had enough of this shit, why not have another one? So it's the same. It's Mark 85, right? With the just neon version, which is just so fucking stupid in my opinion. Sorry. I mean,
why do we need more Iron Man? It's these statue companies and Hot Toys does this all the time. It's like it's if it's Hot Toys, it's Iron Man. If it's statues like Sideshow, it's a million Batman statues.
yeah, or now Mandalorian. Like that's like the new shit that they're doing now and going crazy over. I don't know, man. To me, this is just like, all right, look, if you're gonna do an Iron Man figure, this is the one that you do. You just make one up. Like it's just like so fucking non-nostalgic and just I don't know, Tron Iron Man or some shit. I don't know. This is okay. So there was that. Skip, and then there was final product photos of.
Oh, wait a minute, Venom Baby Groot.
Yeah,
is that real from Hot Toys?
Yeah, there's like him all venomed out, and then here's like one half of him.
Like, oh, everybody's gonna want that.
Yay! Look at me.
I don't know, man. I want to diss it, but it is kind of cool. Fuck.
Cool.
You know, I don't know. To me, it's like it's cute and cool because of the like originalness ish stuff of it. I'm just so tired of seeing like this. It's just another fucking venomized version.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired of venomized shit too.
Here's the thing, though. This is what my theory on this is. Now that like this hasn't ever been in a movie, right?
Right.
The last Iron Man outfit hasn't been in a movie, but I think since there's like no production, there was no production going on during the pandemic. That they're like, oh, now we got to come up with our own stuff and like, because like 3 years ago they would never have done a venomized movie character, a Hot Toy, The Mark.
But so all right, yeah, him. That wasn't part of their exclusive shit. That was just like, okay, this is the final product of that. And where the fuck is the Mandalorian chick?
I want a venomized Squirrel Girl, bro.
Oh no. No God.
And this one's probably the coolest out of the three because at least it's just a character. But again, I'm fucking tired of this shit. And she was mad cool on the show, but you got the armor from the Mandalorian.
Is that Wookiee hair? It's like a Wookiee cape or something?
Yeah, it might be. That'd be pretty cool if it was.
Yeah. No, Ewok. She fucking skinned an Ewok. That was awful.
It's a little easier than a Wookiee.
So look, I can't totally hate on this. I saw the releases and was extremely underwhelmed, and I didn't give a shit about any of them. None of these are must buys. Like I told you, I went and got the dude. The dude was 1,000 billion times cooler than any of this shit.
Hells yeah.
Like it's not even fucking fair. It's like Galactus and an ant in my excitement level. But you know what though? At least she's her own original, like real character. Like not even it's like a actual person in the show. So that's got to count for something. And she's got her tools.
And she's thoroughly covered, so nobody can be, you can't be accused of objectifying her.
Yeah.
Exactly. She's just cool. You wouldn't even know she was a female if it wasn't for her voice and her stature or something.
Can't misgender her. It's beautiful.
I think the armor could use a boob window.
Right?
Yeah. The skirt thing's kind of weird though. It's like a metal skirt.
That's like, it's pleathery, and it's just going to be an articulation nightmare. And I can guarantee you, if you live anywhere south of fucking like Jersey, that this thing is going to turn into, it is going to flake on you after a year and peel and all that other bullshit. So, but yeah, it's like very restrictive when they do shit like this. But I guess that's just part of her outfit, and they go, oh God, they go for realism. So. It is what it is. She should have came with like a little bit more like she was working on armor or stuff. Maybe the quadrant would have been cool. She does have this nifty little cardboard backdrop of where she, I guess, does her meditating and then works on the metallurgy. But that's it. That's your Toy Fair exclusives. Last year they had 4. This year you got 3. And I ain't getting a fucking single one of them. And that's that.
We just look at shit and diss it.
That's all we do on this channel. I'm like watching all these other YouTubers, and I'm like, they have like fucking 60, 70, 80 people watching them, 130 people watching, and it's just yay, buy things, yay, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know. Maybe it's
Show.
just us. Maybe it's just all the negativity and dark cloud that this channel brings.
I agree.
I
I'm
try
a
to-
very hateful person.
Well, we spent the first half hour of this show sucking off the dude. Like, I
The
mean,
dude's
come
awesome.
on, you know. But so Black Widow comes out tomorrow. I'm not gonna see it because I'm not paying the $30 for it.
Woke marketing too. The Scarlett Johansson is saying a bunch of stupid woke shit. So I was like, you know what? I'll save the $40. I'll catch it for free later down the road. I waited friggin' 2 years. I could wait another year.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I could probably watch it free this weekend, you know.
Yeah, well, there's always that too. Briscoe writes, Hot Toys have been saving me a lot of money in the last 2 years. Yeah. I actually went and canceled my Bill and Ted figures because I saw, and I wanted them so fucking bad from Blitzway. I saw some dude was like, yo, I just opened up Bill and Ted, and I literally had them in the pose with the arm up, like jamming on the guitar. Like he had his arm up like this, not even fully posed this way, but just kind of semi-cocked. And there was a huge split and crack onto the elbow that just ruined the arm was just completely fucking torn to pieces.
Damn.
And the guy was like, yo, I had it up for like 2 hours. Like I did it, went to dinner, came back, and the shit was ripped. And I was like, oh, fuck this, man. So, and you know, no one else is ever going to do with that friggin' Bill and Ted figures. So it's a shame. I had to cancel my orders, so I'll never have Bill and Ted in my collection. It's just some shit's just not meant to be. If I can go without Beetlejuice, I can go without Bill and Ted. So I canceled that. The only other hot toy I have on pre-order is Lando. And they're angering me so much without releasing the Bespin Han that I'm almost now at the point of thinking about selling all my Star Wars hot toys with the exception of the Luke and Vader, the two of them facing off. I'll never get rid of those. And just selling off every other ancillary character, not giving a fuck. I could probably get $400 a piece for them now and just fucking take that money and whatever, go buy some Bitcoin or some shit. I don't know.
do it, bro. Seriously.
It's like, you know, I was waiting for the fucking Bestman Han so I could have my Empire Strikes Back series, you know, like collectibles.
Nah, forget it. Just give up.
Just-
Time to move on, man. Jeez.
I'm going to not have anything. I'm going to get to the point where I just have an empty house.
You're better
I'll have
off.
the dude. I just bought the dude. It'll be me and the dude.
Just you and the dude. That's all you need, man.
Yeah, word. So yeah, Hot Toys been fucking pissing me off too, buddy. Other than that, man, I ain't got not much else for you, son. Any fucking news? Oh, look at that. Pit number 1.
Yeah. I got some news. There's a pitch fan in the chat. Actually, you want to see some art from the next Lost Pages that I haven't shown anywhere?
Oh, shit.
An exclusive, Red Cup exclusive. So I don't know if you guys remember the character Crim from Crimstone.
Crimstone, yep.
This big purple guy. And, you know, he's kind of like my mixture between the Max and Lobo. He's got some pit going on too. But this is from the Lost Pages book, and the sequel is going to be coming out soon. So as you can see here, if you guys are in the chat and you don't know this character, he's the imaginary friend of this girl. And he looked silly when she was a kid and hung out with him and tried to make her laugh and stuff. As you can see, he's trolling the principal of the school right there. And as she got older, he was battling her inner demons inside her head, these monsters. She forgot about him, and then he fought back and turned into this ripped, badass monster, and they become crime fighters together. No one could see him except for her. And as we learn in the next book, other kids could see him as well.
Oh, shit.
Just no adults. But I'm going to show you some new art, a double-page spread from an awesome artist named Matt Dalton. And I think you guys will dig this. It's some Lobo pit style action.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Reckon some thugs. The intro of the story is there's some gangbangers robbing a jewelry store, and Taz and Crim go to stop the heist. This guy pulled a gun on her, and you turn the page, and it's a big splash of him getting wrecked. So
Jesus.
Yeah, that's some fucking. That's some violent shit right there, bro. that's some Simon Beasley fucking Lobo crazy violent shit.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the artist on this?
This is Matt Dalton. He's actually, if you make my screen full size, there's a poster that he did. It's the cover from the bonus comic cover for the Crimstone.
Yep.
And it's the same artist. So big badass Crim back there. He's holding the Etch-a-Sketch. It's pretty fun. So,
nice.
So it's like ultra violent in your face, but like the blood's going to be crazy colors because it's actually in reality she's kicking this guy's ass, but Crim is helping her in her mind, and so that's like imaginary. And then I want to explore maybe having him being brought into reality and stuff. A lot of cool stuff going on with the character.
Yeah, when I originally got the Lost Pages, there were certain characters that just based on the not the artwork, like the characters themselves, I immediately gravitated towards the silhouette. I thought he was cool. The people came out later on. It was like like that. Those set of characters came out a little later on. But Crimstone, I was like, all right, you know, he looks all right. She looks all right. Whatever. I was kind of like, about this character. And then I read the story and I was like, oh, this is fucking pretty inventive. Like I like that, like that it was in her head and shit. I was like, this is some fucking like it sold me like the story in the backdrop sold me on it. It's just not another hulking character, you know.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to do, like, you know, twist it up a little bit. Like you know, and this guy, his personality is not like Pitt, even though he's monstrous and stuff. He's still like her best friend from childhood, you know. Like there's moments where they you know, she's like, oh yeah, I'm glad you're back because you've been gone for so long. And he's wacky. I kind of mixed in the mask as well. Like he's just says crazy crap, you know. One eye could be bigger than the other, and he could look different from story to story because he is made up, so it's whatever kind of she wants him to look like. He has these tattoos on his arms that could say different things during different fight scenes and stuff, and they glow. I actually have a page that from the story I'll pull up of her and what she looks like now. I kind of wanted her to be a little bit more sexy than she was in the first book. And I'll show you guys that. That's pretty cool. Let's see, here it is.
You could like make him fight like somebody else's imaginary friend, like an evil version, though.
We'll get there, man. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. So check this out. This is her now, busting in. She just threw a guy through the door, and as you could see here, you have in the reflections of the broken glass, you see like Crim's face.
Yo, go up to her face real fast.
Yeah.
What's dope is that she's like her getup is very reminiscent of like what he looks like, kind of, you know, with the goggles is like his crazy eyes and like the little mesh she has over her face, you know.
Yeah, that's what totally designed her in that way. You know, have, you know, his mouth as the bandana to hide her identity. Those crazy goggles, sunglasses, her hair. She even has like earrings. Like he's got like even more extreme versions of those earrings.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was like one of the most popular characters along with the silhouette and the people. So we actually did a poll after the first book and polled the audience, which was your favorite characters. And so then for the sequel, we put those, like, focus on those characters. So it's going to be action with Crimstone and then a bunch of story for the silhouette. It's just going to be awesome. It's going to be so fun.
Yeah, I like it, man. I think it's pretty fucking cool. Awesome. Nice. Good looking on the fucking exclusives, man, and the upcoming shit. And obviously I can't wait once again for you know, the further adventures of the guys from Magic Hop and shit. Baz, you got anything else going on, bro? I'm fucking zapped, man.
No, that's not much came out this week, man.
Yeah, not really much else to look at. I don't know what you guys in the chat have coming on your little, you know, what you want to get your grubby fingers on. As far as Mezco releases, we already kind of tried to keep it like, you know, I remember last year we were like, oh, I hope this happens. We had like a top 5 favorite, whatever the fucks. It's just I'm so sick and tired of like them like releasing, not Mezco really. They don't do this, but like Hot Toys is like they're gonna have their showcase with Sideshow. They're gonna show off mad figures, and none of them are gonna get fucking made. You're gonna get like 2 made out of like the 20 figures they're gonna show, and I just can't get excited for shit I know is probably never even gonna get fucking made, man. So I just kind of like Hot Toys has really just sucked the air out of my lungs when it comes to like, oh, look, a Romero Joker. Nope, never getting made. Not that I would want her, but a Padme figure that never got made, a Kit Fisto that never got made. I wouldn't buy those figures anyway, but knowing that half the shit that they show never gets made anyway, even of popular characters, it kind of defeats the purpose. It's like, what the fuck to get excited about?
Yeah, fuck that.
Exactly. I don't think has XM shown. I think XM's newest thing was their Supergirl or some shit. I think just dropped or something like that.
Yeah, what I've been really impressed with all the stuff Tweeterhead's been showing off,
Tweeterhead's the shit, bro. Oof.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're really like. I can't wait to see. I think they showed they're gonna be doing a crypto, which could be cool. Obviously, going to be cheaper than the other statues. They have Scarecrow's going to be revealed totally soon. They just showed the Jon Stewart. We recently looked at him. I'm hoping to see the Flash sooner rather than later. I mean, they're really just fucking knocking it out.
They're killing it over there. I mean, like the first time I saw their stuff, they were doing right when the Batman 66 license went up for grabs,
Mm-hmm.
And that's the Egghead back there is Tweeterhead.
Yeah. Really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Egghead's cool.
It's so cool, and it looks. I mean, I'll grab it. It looks exactly like Vincent Price. I don't want to hold you guys up, but the cool thing about this is when they did the pre-order, people that pre-ordered it got a signature from his estate, from Vincent Price's estate.
Wow.
But look at that detail. It's got some
Oh shit.
There, but.
That's awesome. And he was created for the show, right? I don't think he.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I heard interviews with like his daughter and stuff, and she's like, he loved playing this character. It was just so goofy and campy, and this big golden egg. Even the base, which I love, creative bases. It's an egg,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So it's just all the different colors and the different creams and stuff.
Tweeterhead really knows how to do classy shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like not overly gaudy, like take for example, like
Tila.
like the Tila's fucking classy as hell. Their new Tila, that figure there, I got the superpower shit all lined up behind me and shit. They really do some next level shit. And a lot of people are like, no, fucking Prime One and all these other statue companies, and the statue $1,500 for a fucking statue, $2,700. It's like, first of all, I don't even have the real estate. Even if I was fucking rich, I don't have the real estate in my house for a third scale Batman that's the size of 2D tops.
It's insane.
Like, what the fuck, man? But Tweeterhead does it. They hit it right, perfect spot with the price, the size. It's just right in the sweet spot, man.
Yeah, I agree.
But I digress. I hope Tweeterhead shows some dope shit. I hope I don't fuck Hot Toys. I hope Blitzway comes out with something nice, and Mezco knocks it out of the park. That's just I'm hoping for some cool looking shit. Hopefully we'll be able to see some stuff next week, because the week after, Baz, I'm going on vacation, man.
Nice. I'm
going to be in Wildwood for 4 days, Wednesday through Saturday. Not next week, but the week after. So in 2 weeks. And then
Is there anything you haven't done in Wildwood yet?
It's with the kids, man. We're going for 4 days. We're doing like the water park and the rides for Zoe, and then Grayson's gonna want to go in the arcade. And
you should just go out to the beach and just take a fucking dump in public. Just say something different in Wildwood. Rob's been going to Wildwood since you were a little kid, right? Every year. I don't think you've missed a year.
Yeah, we missed last year. I missed last year.
There's a COVID.
It took a pandemic, right? I missed the year that I got married because I was going to Jamaica. And then I missed, I think, 2 other years when I was like a teenager, and I was like kind of done. I was like too old to go away with mom, but too young to not go away with my friends. Like, what I'm saying? I was in like that weird stage. And then I've been going every other year of my life since I'm born, pretty much.
Is the bar scene still dead?
The what scene?
The bar scene?
Yeah, the bar scene's dead. Yeah. People don't go barring and clubbing anymore, man. That's like that shit died in like the late 90s, like early 2000s, when the club scene got big, and then that was not the place to be for the club scene. Then people will go into like Seaside and fucking like Atlantic City and shit. Mm-hmm. But So yeah, we're going there for a couple of days. Then we're gonna probably do Legoland that just opened. We got a baseball game we're going to. We're gonna go see the Renegades. It's the Yankees, like their minor league team.
Yeah.
So we got that's like a half hour from my house. So that'll be like the kids' first ball game. And when we're going to Terrificon. So we're doing like a bunch of little mini trips, and I'll be hanging out with Billy at Terrificon. Billy actually wished Laura a happy birthday. She's like, she said, she texts, she screenshots it and sends it to me because it was my wife's birthday yesterday. Yeah. And she's like, look who just wished me a happy birthday. I was like, oh, jealous, right? So then she went, oh, thanks, Billy. Good to hear from you. And then he wrote back to her again. I hope you had a great day. Hope all is well with the family and shit.
Yeah, so are you doing any conventions this year?
Nothing scheduled out yet. My brother has an artist table at Exotica this year.
Oh shit! What? Who has the table?
My brother.
Get the fuck out of here!
Where is it? Where is that?
It's in Chicago over there. It's the main convention center over here.
What made him want to do that?
The lady reached out to him on Twitter. So he got a table and he'll be there. I got to work all weekend that weekend though, so I won't be able to go, which sucks.
Right.
But we were thinking maybe going to MegaCon because I know a lot of people are going down there. I know Graham Nolan's going there, Andy Smith, a bunch of guys. So maybe that, but who knows? We got to get Magic Cop out and launch the Lost Pages 2. So we might just be too busy. We'll see.
Yeah, it's a shame that a lot of the not necessarily, because I think Graham Nolan's actually gonna be a Terrificon too, if I'm not mistaken. I know that like some Comicsgate guys don't really get it. They're I don't know if they're blackballed by doing the main conventions or if they just don't want the bullshit that's gonna come along with the mainstream crowd.
Yeah,
you want to be woke, like the wokesters that have taken over fucking pop culture for some reason.
Yeah,
but whatever, man. It'd be nice to like actually meet you in person. That'd be pretty cool. But like, whatever. Like, all you motherfuckers.
That'd be so cool. Yeah. We'll do it one day. We'll do a convention.
That's true. Yeah. I know Billy's a big part of that circuit. And fucking who knows if Skyver will ever be involved in that shit.
He doesn't like conventions, supposedly. So we actually met Ethan like twice. At the Garden State convention and at New York Comic Con.
Where'd we meet him, Baz?
New York Comic Con.
No, it couldn't have been New York Comic Con. We met him in the was it?
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing him at when he signed the whatchamacallit, that wasn't New York Comic Con when we met Carmine Infantino. That was, I think, Wizard World. Okay. Well, we were in the basement. It was like a downstairs when we met him. That was the show that Shane Davis was at. Mm-hmm. That's when we saw Joe Medora with the girl, and we're like, "Yo, fuck this guy."
That's funny. Shane is with Comicsgate too.
Is he?
Yeah. I know Shane. I'm on his show all the time now.
Oh, that's cool.
Good guy.
That's cool.
He's his wife just got pregnant. They just announced that his wife's pregnant.
Oh, nice. Yeah, look, Briscoe just said it, right? You guys got to do a Comicsgate con.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's been in talks for a long time. I know if Ethan does a convention, it'll probably be one that he crowdfunds as something like a CG con. And that would be huge. It would be so cool to do that and meet everybody and have a table there and sell exclusives and panels. It would be like live podcast. It would be so cool.
Yeah,
that would be a huge thing. And they were talking about it, since before the pandemic, but then that threw a wrench into everything. But we'll see what happens.
How's Brandon doing?
Good. He just ran to the store. I guess he's cooking dinner now.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's wrapped up on the book and just chilling out, getting ready for that convention. He needed to make another piece of art for our ash can that we did. So he got that for me today. And then I'm going to be working on those pages. It's going to be like a small, sized ash can. So we're going to go to a local printer to have that printed up.
The ash cans aren't, they're not like bound like trade paperbacks, right? They're like actual like floppies.
Right. Yeah, they're like floppies.
Right.
Yeah.
So I know that you guys did when you did the Lost Pages, the shit that the trade that had We the People and all those other characters, was that another trade or was that a floppy?
It was another trade because we had so many stories in it.
Oh shit, yeah, because I didn't fucking back that one, man, and I was like, motherfucker, bro, because I want to trade.
Yeah. I remember we were talking about it, and you're like, oh yeah, if it's a trade, I'll grab it. But yeah, it ended up because we had it as stretch goals. So the more funds we got, the more stories we added. So that book is like 60 pages, 50 or 60 pages.
It's like just like the other book, like.
Yeah, I'll show you. Where is it here? Because here's the regular one, and here's the.
I got that one.
Yeah, and here's the bonus one, and it's a little thinner, but.
Yeah.
And this one has a wraparound cover too. So my buddy Joe Ball. And this is all the characters in the universe so far.
Yeah, that's cool.
Pretty sick. So yeah, these are the campaign for that's still up. Like we ship them out next day. We'll be shutting that down once the second book goes up on Indie.
Oh, so I can go and get that extra book?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, maybe I'll fucking do that then.
Yeah.
I don't have that, and I like the idea of the We the People guy, and I want to know about some of these other characters.
Yeah, it has stories of all the characters that you've already read, and then more extra characters. So there's a Silhouette story, Crimstone. Yeah, here's that poster cover, and
there's like an additional story with those other characters from the first book too.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh fuck
this
you,
one's
man.
Kind of cool. It's a short story where she goes into a bar and gets into a kick-ass bar fight. And there's just some awesome action here, ripping a guy's arm off.
Yeah,
pretty sick.
I gotta go buy this shit now too. Oh, fucking money. Oh God. All right. Well, look, I'm zapped. I gotta go have a cup of coffee. I can't tell you what I'm doing tomorrow because I'm supposed to be going to work. Wink, wink.
Ooh.
Supposed to be.
Have fun at work.
No, I don't really feel like swimming there, so I don't have a fucking my car is not James Bond car where I can press a button and fucking floats come out of it.
Wow, it's bad near you too, huh?
Well, I mean, look, it's not really that bad up here, but come tomorrow morning, starting at 4 a.m, which is when I leave for work. I leave at like 4:45.
Yeah,
you're talking about it like being heavy, like sort of heavy, but not really heavy, like just regular rain, right? And then when I would be done with my route, like just finishing my route but still working, it's gonna start coming down heavy, and for like 3 hours, it's gonna be like fucking torrential downpours. My mother was like, "Yo, there's no way you're getting home tomorrow. You go to work tomorrow, you're not getting home.
Yeah,
You're fucking stuck here." So I'm like, you know what? I haven't gone emergency in a year and a half. I haven't used any personal time in a year and a half, so might be time. So I have to swim to work. Anyways, so let's hope that Black Widow is a good movie, and everybody have a good weekend. I wish we had more stuff to talk about and show you guys, but it was a pretty nice show anyway. Always good to have Phil on. Love the fucking exclusive shit.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Phil.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me, guys. And
very cool.
Thanks everybody in the chat. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, definitely sign up for the Indiegogo newsletter shit. Hey, listen, sometimes all it takes is you getting that original artwork in the mail, being a random winner, and you going, shit, I got to get involved in this. I mean, that's happened to me a few times. I've had people I've done giveaways on the channel where like somebody just joins and they fucking win something and then they become a lifer. So sometimes that works too. And I'm thinking about giving these away. It's probably going to be exclusive to the chat, so let me know if you guys are interested. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do an actual giveaway for these. Maybe I'll do that anyway. I don't know. I got to come up with an excuse to make a video. So we got the X-Men bus right from Diamond. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for these. And if you guys are interested in these, keep an eye out. Make sure you hit the bell, and you'll get a chance to win the bus. I have them sitting on the desk right here. So too much shit in this house. I got to spread the love. What's up, Baz?
Right? No, those are cool, man. Yeah. So what do you got? Oh, nice.
Yeah. So you too can be an owner of this. What?
What do you have to do to win that?
I don't know. Probably just fucking, drop a comment. I'll make some video and it'll be like, hey, drop a comment in the video. Tell us how much you hate Red Cup, and then you can win this. I don't know. So maybe like snap on us. So whoever has the funniest snap wins. Who knows?
Oh God, be careful what you ask for.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not that.
Do it.
do it, and then just kill yourself too while you're at it.
Yeah. I'll be coming back with shit though. That's for sure.
So take care, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. We'll catch you hopefully next week with some new great reveals. Till next time. See you later. And that's it.